So you've learned about us, the new federal state of China, 3 months ago.
Yes.
Okay. Have you done any research about us?
Yes, in fact, when I met you guys in December, I was the weirdo that wanted all of the material so that I could read all of it. So the one thing that I didn't have to research that I knew before meeting you guys is how terrible the Chinese Communist Party is, and what a real, the left like to say the words existential threat.
What do you think about the new Congress? Like, do you think that they will put the threat from China as a priority for this new Congress?
Well, elections have consequences, and I'm very happy that we have a majority in Congress, but it really doesn't mean much when we can't get those bills passed through the Senate and when we have a president that doesn't even know what day it is. So it is a huge problem. Having such a weak leader in our country is very dangerous, and it emboldens the Chinese Communist Party. And the other issue that we're having, especially in Texas, and that our state legislature is working toward right now, is the Chinese Communist Party people buying up our land in our state. Right now they own over 5 million acres of our state, and those foreign interests don't love our freedom and don't love our democratic republic, and are not looking out for the best interest of Americans.
Yeah, I think not only they don't love it, they actually actively maybe undermining it. The reason why I'm saying it is your system right now is infiltrated.
Yes.
From the Bloom event,
Yes.
how you respond to it. A lot of people, the same narratives I heard again and again in this event is people not accepting that.
Yes.
That means you have a lot of CCP agents working on the ground among you. The Bloom is above you and the CCP agents among you. So Patriot Mobile, as a senior communication officer for your company, what are the solutions or suggestions, recommendations you would have to American, patriot American interns finding out, rooting out those traitors?
So a big part of that is winning elections. A big part of that is doing your duty. People ask me all the time, what can I do? And in Texas, which is supposed to be a conservative state, every year, even in Tarrant County, Texas is larger than 15 states. It has 2.3 million people. And it is the largest red county left in the nation. So it is battleground for Texas. Every election, you have volunteers from the Democrat Party that staff every poll. And every election in Texas, we cannot get enough conservatives to staff those polls. So if you want to talk about an easy way for foreign interests to infiltrate our elections, it is on the ground at the polling site. We need conservatives that respect and abide the rule of law, who will fight for the integrity of our elections and stop allowing foreign interests. We have a lot of enemies from within as well. You look at Antifa marching down the streets and you think, how could so many young people hate America? And it's because of the indoctrination in our public schools. And we know the Chinese Communist Party is behind a lot of that indoctrination.
You touch a great point because you said the American's enemy is within. That exactly resonates with the message that we're trying to get out, because we say the Chinese people, the 600 million freedom-loving Chinese people behind our cause will take down the evil Chinese regime only if the Americans stop supporting them, putting them on life support, giving them money, funding them, and technology.